The arena lights shook like thunder as thousands of aliens shouted Liam's name. No one expected a human to stand in the center of the great battle ring. No one expected him to survive. And absolutely no one expected him to fight their strongest champion. Rukkor, the alien giant, stepped forward, his skin covered in natural bone armor. His roar echoed like a storm. Liam felt his legs shake, but he did not run. He held a simple metal staff, the only weapon they allowed humans. It looked like a joke compared to the champion's body. The fight began with a blinding flash. Rukkor attacked fast, faster than his size should allow. Every strike could break stone. Every hit could kill a normal man. But Liam moved with a strange instinct. He dodged right when he should have fallen. He rolled away a second before the champion's fist crushed the ground. The crowd fell silent. This human was not normal. Liam didn't understand it either. His heart was racing, yet his mind felt sharp and calm. Each time Rukkor attacked, Liam saw a small opening, just enough to strike back. With one quick move, he hit the champion's knee. Then the ribs. Then the throat. The giant stumbled. The arena gasped. No one had ever made the champion kneel. Rukkor tried to rise, but Liam moved first. One final strike to the chest, full force, all courage, all desperation. The giant fell. The ground shook under his weight. Silence. Then an explosion of noise. The crowd screamed. The elders stood. The guards rushed in, checking if the champion was truly defeated. Liam had won, but his victory did not bring freedom. It brought law. An elder walked forward, carrying a golden tablet. His voice echoed through the arena. Human Liam, by defeating the champion, you activate the ancient bonding law. You must take his 3 daughters as your wives. Liam froze. What, married? 3 wives? Before he could speak, the elder continued. If you refuse, the law becomes broken. A broken law is a crime, punishable by death. The crowd watched him, waiting. The 3 daughters appeared behind a glowing curtain. Their presence silenced everyone. Arila tall, calm, cold like winter. Saanvi quiet, shy, her eyes soft and warm. Kyra fiery, bold, looking at Liam like he was her next fight. They walked toward him slowly. Arila whispered without emotion, "This is not a normal marriage. Be careful." Saanvi's hands trembled as she said, "We don't want you to die because of us." Kyra leaned close, her eyes sharp. "If you think the fight was hard, the real battle starts now." Liam felt the air grow heavy. 3 sisters, 1 ancient law, and a world where humans did not survive long. Guards surrounded him, pushing him forward toward the palace. His victory had changed everything. But somewhere in the shadows of the arena, someone watched him with a smile. Someone who wanted him married. Someone who wanted him trapped. Liam woke up in a palace room that felt too big, too bright, and too dangerous. Alien guards stood outside like statues. He wasn't a guest. He wasn't a hero. He was a man trapped in a golden cage, waiting for a marriage he didn't choose. The 3 sisters entered the room quietly. They were not smiling. Arila spoke first, her voice calm but sharp. "You must stay inside today. Someone tried to attack you last night." Liam frowned. He had heard noises, metal scraping, footsteps, but he thought it was his imagination. "Who?" he asked. Kyra crossed her arms. "Someone who doesn't want a human gaining status here." Saanvi stepped closer. Her soft voice trembled. "Or someone who doesn't want us bonded to you." Their words confused Liam. They acted like his marriage was dangerous for them too. But the sisters knew something he didn't. Something big. Arila finally said it. "Our father was not just a champion. He was the keeper of ancient power." Liam didn't understand. "What power?" Saanvi raised her hand. Her silver eyes glowed. The furniture around the room lifted into the air, tables, chairs, even Liam's boots. Gravity itself listened to her. Kyra snapped her fingers. A wave of heat rippled out, warming the air. Arila placed her palm on the wall, and ice spread across it like white veins. 3 sisters. 3 different powers. Each one terrifying. Liam stepped back in shock, but the sisters looked just as shocked at him. "Why are you scared?" Kyra asked. "Yesterday you fought better than warriors with 10 years of training." Arila studied him like a puzzle. "You moved faster than humans can move. You struck harder than humans should strike." Saanvi whispered, "We think you awakened something during the fight." The word "awakened" made Liam uneasy. He remembered the strange calmness during the battle, the way his senses expanded, the way time slowed, the way he knew where Rykor would strike. It didn't feel like skill. It felt like instinct. Before he could reply, the door slammed open. A guard rushed in, trembling. Another attempt. He shouted. He showed them a small metal dart, coated with dark blue poison. Kyra snatched it and growled. "This poison melts bones." Someone wanted Liam dead before the marriage. Someone wanted the law stopped. Someone feared what would happen if a human bonded with the sisters. Arila turned to him with serious eyes. "Do you understand now? You are not safe. And neither are we." Saanvi stepped closer, her voice soft. "But together, we might survive." Liam felt something shift inside him, something powerful waking again. As if the sister's presence unlocked strength he didn't know he had. Kyra smiled slightly, noticing his change. "Good, you'll need that power. Because the real enemy hasn't shown their face yet." Liam inhaled slowly. Part 1 was the fight. Part 2 was the truth. And Part 3 would be war. The palace was glowing with thousands of lanterns as the marriage ceremony began. Music echoed through crystal halls, and every alien leader from every clan stood watching. Liam walked between the 3 sisters, Arila silent and steady, Saanvi nervous but warm. Kyra ready to fight anyone breathing wrong. But even with all the lights, Liam felt a heavy darkness in the air. Something was waiting to strike. The marriage platform rose slowly from the center of the hall, made of shining blue stone. Elders held ancient staffs. The sisters stood on 3 sides, forming a triangle around Liam. The ceremony was supposed to bind them. Unite their powers. Make them one force. Yet Liam's heart beat faster with every step. Arila whispered, "Stay alert. If someone wants to stop the marriage, it will be now." Kyra cracked her knuckles. "Let them try." Saanvi clutched Liam's arm lightly. "If anything happens, don't leave us." The elder lifted his staff. "Let the bonding begin." He never finished. A deafening explosion ripped the palace doors open. Smoke flooded the hall. Shadows rushed in. Screams filled the air. A rebel clan, the most feared one, charged forward, armed with forbidden weapons. Their leader, tall and armored in dark scales, pointed at Liam. "The human must die before the bond is complete. Stop him." The guards rushed to defend, but the rebels were too many. Kyra jumped first, flames bursting from her fists. Arila raised ice walls to block incoming blasts. Saanvi lifted rebels into the air, spinning them like leaves in a storm. But the rebels weren't here to fight the sisters. They were here for Liam, a giant. Soldier lunged at him with a glowing spear, but Liam moved with a speed he did not know he had. He dodged, grabbed the spear, broke it, threw the soldier across the hall. The sisters stared at him in shock. He wasn't just awakened, he was evolving. The rebel leader shouted, "See? He is already changing. If he bonds with them, he will be unstoppable." Liam didn't understand why he was becoming stronger. He only knew one thing: the sisters were fighting for him. And he refused to let them fight alone. He stepped onto the center of the platform. His chest burned. Like something inside wanted to break free. The sisters felt it. Their eyes glowed. All three powers, ice, heat, gravity, pulled toward him like rivers flowing to one source. The platform cracked under the pressure. The rebel leader charged, screaming. Liam raised his hand without thinking. A blast of mixed power exploded outward, blue, red, silver. Rebels flew across the hall. Weapons shattered. The attack shook the palace walls. Silenced. The remaining rebels ran in fear. The leader crawled away, staring at Liam like he had seen a monster. Arila, Saanvi, and Kyra stepped beside Liam, not afraid. Not confused. In awe. The elder, trembling, raised his staff again. The bonding is complete. The human is now the protector. Liam breathed slowly. He had no choice in the fight. No choice in the law. But now, he had a choice in the future. And he chose them. The three wives who stood with him, not because the law demanded it, but because fate had brought them together. The galaxy would never be the same again.